From Fox 5 New York, this is Good Day New York.
We all know certain things help us fall asleep, like getting off your screen or maybe just reading. But did you know that certain types of food can help you too?
There's one person we can talk to. Nutrition expert Dr. Kellyann Petrucci. She is here. She's got advice on what to eat before we go to bed. Dr. Kellyann, see you in a second.
Break it down.
All right, how'd you sleep last night? Did you have trouble falling asleep? Well, you're not alone. Up to 35% of adults have difficulty falling or staying asleep, according to the American Psychiatric Association.
But experts say you might be able to change that by just eating certain foods that can help you get to sleep. Joining us with 6 foods to help you hit the pillow, New York Times best-selling author and nutrition expert, Dr. Kellyann Petrucci. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Ambassador as well.
Ambassador Kellyann.
Congratulations.
Ambassador Dr. Kellyann. Thank you.
With the United Nations, right?
Yes, I am. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for sharing your knowledge with us here. Let's start here because people everywhere have trouble getting to sleep, staying asleep, all those things. And you try melatonin, you try other
magnesium,
all the stuff.
Especially with perimenopause and menopause. So if you are just discovering that since you're going through all these transitions and changes, you can't fall asleep, it's not only about supplements. You know, it's what we do most of the time with food.
And these are things you can just find in the grocery store.
Easy peasy.
All right, so give us some examples.
Okay, so this is one of my favorites. It's kimchi. I advise anyone to put this in your diet because this is a fermented food, and everyone should have one fermented food hack. The reason why this helps you sleep is because anytime you get that stomach and that gut calm, your body can make neurotransmitters which help you sleep, like GABA. So GABA helps you sleep.
Right.
This helps you manufacture that. So anyone listening needs to add one fermented food.
Okay, so Dr. Kellyann, when you say that, do you take it right before? Like, is it a forkful? Is it 2 forkfuls?
About 2 tablespoons. I have this with my eggs in the morning, and it has what I call stacking effect, which means your body continues to produce on a regular basis. So you don't want to have this right before you go to bed.
You don't have to.
You don't have to. Just have it in your diet. This is a good hack. And then I love pumpkin seeds and almonds. Pumpkin seeds, now who knew this, actually has tryptophan. That's what we hear about in turkey.
Turkey all the time.
Same stuff, and it's very healthy. Got a lot of minerals in there, and almonds have something called magnesium. We know that magnesium helps us sleep, and also that's actually a mineral that most people are very deficient in. So you either want to have, Brazil nuts are great too, 2 Brazil nuts a day. That gives you selenium, gives you magnesium, have almonds, and then the pumpkin seeds you actually can have closer to bedtime because it's got that tryptophan.
Got it.
Great hack. This is my favorite.
What is this?
This is my favorite on the table. So this is seaweed. And these are, you can grab these on the go, you can get the strips. This is that stuff that you find around sushi.
Right.
Okay, this is why this is good, because this has something in there that feeds the thyroid. What does the thyroid do? The thyroid helps balance your temperature at night. So if you want to feel like your body can regulate hot and cold, you've got to have a healthy thyroid. Seaweed can do this. Here's what I do. I crunch it in soups and broths.
Okay.
Some people put spreads on it. There's a million things you can do, but these are easy, they're delicious, and a great hack.
And that's something else you want to do throughout the day, throughout time,
Throughout
not
the
right
day,
before bed.
you don't have to do it right before bed.
Because it's not going to make you sleepy, right?
It's not going to be, I mean, and it's delicious. You can actually put spreads. People make little sandwiches, mini sandwiches.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Kiwi. Who knew this? Kiwi has been very well studied in showing that it can reduce the efficiency of your sleep. It's got something in there called serotonin stacking.
Okay.
There's something about kiwi that raises your serotonin. We love serotonin. That's the feel-good hormone. We want as much serotonin as we can. Kiwis can do it for you. And here's another thing. Kiwis are amazing for your skin. They're really good.
Like rubbing it on your face?
Well, eating it. It's an inside job. Most of the time,
it's an inside job. I love that.
So we want this. So kiwi, like when we talk about fruits, you know, I love berries. I talk about berries all the time. But kiwis are another one that I would add.
Okay, we got about a minute left. So
Sweet potato. We want sweet potato because it's a prebiotic fiber. What does this mean? You know those spikes you get of cortisol, which is what keeps you up at 1 and 2 in the morning? This is good for that. So if you're going to have a carbohydrate, have a slow release carbohydrate that's going to manage that. Chocolate. you'd think it doesn't make sense.
No.
What about the caffeine?
Or I would think
Right.
with the sugars or
Would
whatever,
keep
it
you
would
up
get you
at
going.
night.
Okay, here's the thing. There's caveats to this. It has to be 70% cacao, chocolate, or more, and you have to have it later in the day, or if you're having a dinner, right after dinner. 2 squares. No more than 2 squares, because then the caffeine keeps you up.
I knew there was
But
a problem.
You know, there's always a problem.
Because I finished the whole bar.
I'm giving you chocolate. How much good do you want from me? So all of these things, easy. This is delicious, easy to do. My favorite on the table, I would have to say, I like kimchi, any kind of fermented food. You've got to get it in your diet for gut health, and I like the seaweed.
Well, I like the fact that all of these are just things you go to the grocery store and get.
Yeah,
you don't
sure.
have to go
Yeah.
online. You don't
Yeah.
have to.
You don't overthink it. Don't
Exactly.
overthink it. Just eat healthy and you'll sleep better.
And the other thing that in the New York Times today, there's a big story on bone broth, and you are like Miss Bone Broth Doctor.
I will tell you if that is definitely my life's legacy, is putting that back on the table. And I'm really proud of it. And the reason why I talk about it is because anything that gets you that healthy, I got to talk about.
So should you have like a bone broth every day?
Okay,
Or?
bone broth is something that I would absolutely put in your diet every day because it is soothing to the digestion. It's got collagen. It's got protein. We're all trying to, find our protein goals.
Right.
There's so many things that it does for you. If you want to be slimmer, younger, healthier, faster, then I would put 2 bowls or 2 cups of bone broth in your diet every day, and it's easy to do. It's easy to do,
All
trust
right, and
me.
then just throw some seaweed into it.
And
It'll make it all
I do
easy.
seaweed. I do. I
You
throw
get it
seaweed.
just like that. Put
bam,
it all
bam,
together.
bam, bam, bam,
Dr.
done.
Kellyann, thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you.
and sharing this. Nice, simple.
I know.
things to help us
I'll
get to
have what
sleep.
she's having. She
There
looks
we
great.
go.